hello, my beautiful aberration investigation server. We are coming at you live with Take a Break, an FPS directly following the end of Barista Phobia. My name is Marzi, and I'll be playing Leo Layton. I am joined by my lovely co-host from top to bottom, if you please.
Hello, everybody. Everyone. I am Noodle or Pasta or Udon, and yeah, I've been having a time, but it's good, it's great, it's fine. Um, I'm doing okay again, and I have Leo's definitely roommate, not brother. Yeah, roommate.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
Don't
about
ever
it.
worry
Yeah.
about it. Hello, I'm KT. I'm playing Lore, my wonderful idiot, and he will hug all of you. I look at all of you, and I look at Juby. And definitely brother, not roommate of me.
Hi folks, it's Comet and I'll be playing Minami Shanon, my little anxiety mouse.
And as I said earlier, we are starting just from the tail end of Barista Phobia, where Lore has decided to lift up both Minami and Leo, and is just kind of standing there in the middle of the painted lady as Leo is telling them, no, you should probably leave soon, because his roommate will be here any minute now.
He did say brother, and I will hold him to that.
He did say brother.
And well, speak of the devil,
The devil shall
Leo.
appear.
Yeah. You in particular hear a very smug voice come up. Just, oh, so I've been downgraded to roommate from brother.
Leo pales as he slowly peeks over Lore's shoulder.
Mini squeaks.
Lore turns around and beams.
No, don't turn. Okay, by the moon.
And there in the doorway is a very tall Toon whose very pink glasses are just glinting in the light. And Leo, you hear some very familiar mischief music.
Oh no. Leo's like already shrinking. His shoulders are already hunched over his ears.
Oh gosh. Lore just walks over to Juby, not too close, and just says, "Oh, you must be Leo's brother. It's so good to see you."
Oh, by the moon.
Oh,
Terribly
well.
afraid of a barista, but not a tall Toon who looks
Yeah,
intimidating.
it's fine. It's great. It's good. Phoebe just like gives a look and over to Leo like. So I mean, I did get a call from your coworkers. I didn't expect this to be what had occupied your time.
It's fine. We don't we can
Leo needs
go
a break.
No, we can go home. We can go home. I'd love to go home.
Well,
Well, I don't disagree
maybe-
with either of those things.
maybe you should eat first, Leo.
Has he not eaten?
I ate.
How much?
Pie.
Like 2 bites
not
of
that-
pie.
That's not enough.
Leo.
Hey.
Lore walks over to Juby and like with one hand offers Leo to Juby.
No.
Leo has been grabbed.
No. He just
Lore
like face
smiles.
buried in his hands.
He is being held like a scruffed kitten. The
Lore
mischief
just-
music is very loud.
Lore just holds me to me very proudly, just like,
Awful. This is awful.
Minnie's just swinging her legs, just like having a great time watching this.
Leo,
No.
my darling, dearest little brother, whom I adore so much.
No.
Did we not talk about this? How you're supposed to be eating more. And particularly, not just desserts.
I can't hear you. Your music's too loud.
Well, good for you. And you didn't even introduce me to your friends.
Oh, that's rude. Hi. I'm Minami Shanon. It's nice to meet you.
Lore holds out
She
Mini.
sticks out. She's shaky. Minnie gives Laura a look. It's like, okay, this is how I'm introducing myself.
Laura's just like, I can set you down. I just thought you would want to be on eye level.
I
That gets Leo to
She
snort
just-
in the midst of his despair.
she just
Laura just looks confused.
I she looks a bit defeated. Thank you, Laura.
She's just sitting in his hands.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. That's me, Noodle. That's not Juby saying it. That's so cute.
just sitting, just like holding out hand. Hello.
Oh, Well, the pleasure's all mine.
I heard a lot of good things from Leo.
No, I've only said awful things because you're awful.
Yes, well, I did expect that much.
Well, that only means you're that. I mean, we all know that means the contrary. I mean, I'm not.
Mean, he did say that you cared enough to come check on him. So, I mean, that's pretty good big brother stuff.
He's only here to mess with me. He only wants to torment me.
Also, you notice that this kid is as tall as you, Juby. Probably a little bit taller.
Yeah, there is a look up and down of Lore, and there's... It's fine.
Is it?
I laughed because I
You can roll insight.
I didn't know
I'd love to
Juby
roll
had pink
insight.
sunglasses because Laura has pink sunglasses right now.
Oh my god,
They match.
Yeah.
Leo has found another tall older brother with pink sunglasses. I'm sorry, Juby.
Well, that's 16.
You can roll insight if you'd like as well.
Oh,
that's a 2.
Should I roll insight?
He's just happy to be here.
Okay. Boop, boop, doop.
Yeah. So it's fitting. Lore and Minami, you don't know. This guy's just like, just
fitting.
Just met you guys. He's just sizing you up. Yeah, it's fine. Leo, you pick it up immediately. Juby has noticed that there is a slight height difference between himself and Lore, and is extremely annoyed.
Leo snorts.
Shut up.
I
have no idea why you're laughing. You are the one being scruffed.
Lore just tilts his head and looks confused.
At least I'm not the shortest one here.
Hey!
Oh, that's rude. Be nice to her.
Jesus.
Come on, have some manners.
Lore puts Minami on his shoulders and is just like, there, now you're the tallest.
This is pity height.
It's not pity height.
It's pity height.
I am not having pity. Lore crosses his arms very, like,
And aside from that, Leo, would you like to be the shortest now? I can put you down.
Please put me down.
Mm-hmm.
I would love nothing more.
I think that means keep holding him.
No!
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could, but you did say awful things about me. You have only eaten dessert today.
That's not true. That's not true. You watched me eat breakfast this morning.
There may need to be a tax. There may need to be a tax for me to put you down.
What do you mean?
You know what's really funny. I mean, it's such a pain to get Timmy to say it, but of course you're the polite one, aren't you? You know what to say, Leo.
Oh, you're awful. You're the worst.
Lore raises his hand like he knows the answer. Is it I love you?
Don't give me ideas.
No.
Leo, I like your friends.
No!
I really like your friends.
Lore sticks out a hand and says, "Hi, I'm Lorem. Lorem Choir Parif. You can call me Lore."
Excellent. Pleased to meet you. And he shakes Lore's hand with his free hand.
No, I thought there was a moment where you'd be angry at him or something. Put me down.
Yeah.
You know what to say.
As you shake Lore's hand, you notice that it just feels really warm. Not like body heat warm, just like, oh, if you put your hand by a fire. Like not painful or anything, just sunny.
Oh, that's nice.
Sure is a warm hand.
Mm-hmm.
Leo, meanwhile, is squirming and kicking his legs.
Juby has a very good hold on him.
Yeah.
He is a bit used to this.
Yeah.
And I will say, the other two definitely don't need to roll insight or anything. They can figure this probably has happened more than once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jubilee lives in this kid's home. Yeah, it happens all the
Yeah.
fucking time.
Mhm.
Hey,
Oh,
there's
the
those glasses.
Mhm.
Yeah, those are
They're
the
so
glasses
pretty.
Laura wearing.
Nice.
Can't
Come
I
on,
say
Leo, you
anything else?
Well, I mean, I could make it 3 words instead of just the one nickname.
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you so hard. I'm gonna punch you
Um,
right in your dumb twink stomach.
It would certainly be funny. Secondly, you're wrong.
Lord looks very seriously at Juby. Do you know what a twink is? Because they won't tell
This
me.
is a twink. This right here. This is a twink.
No.
Lord
No.
looks more confused.
They're
Minnie's
wrong.
dying.
Don't worry about it. You don't need to know. Don't worry about it. They're being ridiculous and again, still trying to get out of saying because it's so cute. It's absolutely adorable because when they think I'm not listening, I get to be called Big Brother Juby, and it's so cute.
No, shut
And they're
up.
so
Aw.
sweet.
No.
Aw,
And
Lord
Leo
literally awes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't coo at me.
Oh, I'm going to because you're so cute when you're like that.
Stop.
Yes.
Lord smiles so
Come
fondly.
on, Leo.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Say it, Leo.
Mm-mm.
I think you should say it. Either that or the 3 words.
Leo is arms crossed, lips zipped.
Mm.
Said Juby even more happily. You can make it 4 words.
Oh.
The one word
Oh.
and it's under 3.
Hmm.
The longer he waits, right? Laura looks evilly at
Yeah,
Leo.
I mean, I can just keep going with this and just make the tax be higher the longer you wait. It's building interest and all that. It's come on, Leo, you know about taxes.
Laura starts
Dying.
listing off other things that Juby could make Leo say, like, oh, let's see. You're the best big brother. You're great. I always look up to you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Literally and metaphorically.
Mm-hmm. I only asked for one thing, Leo. Lore here is giving me a fantastic number of ideas.
I'm also an older brother, so Laura nods
Oh,
understandingly. Yeah.
Excellent. Good.
Holds up many. I
can
do
see where
have
you
one
did it.
older sibling now, though. Yeah, he says
Hello.
very excitedly.
I have nothing to text you. So I don't know how this could ever happen.
Oh, it's
okay,
quite
you're
fun.
great.
You should abuse
I-
this privilege. You should.
Minami,
I
don't
can't-
listen to him. Don't listen to him. He's
She's
awful.
like gestures to herself. I can't pick him up.
You don't need to pick them up. You just find a very convenient circumstance where you do need to bully them. And it works wonders.
Minami
Well,
is
it
the
does.
softest
Mimi.
person I know. She's not gonna bully anyone.
Mm.
Laura's just like,
And
I don't know
yet
if she
you're
could
the-
bully me. I think I'm more responsible than she is.
Hey!
Fair.
Oh.
And Leo, for you, I mean, come on. Just because someone seems very nice and normal and polite and could never possibly be rude ever at all.
I'm
I think
super
we both-
Polite. I've never
Are
been
you?
rude ever.
Are
I-
you?
I heard you
Laura-
say a swear word like twice.
Laura,
Mhm.
like, but swear words are fun.
I've never said any swear word ever.
Incorrect.
That's a
That is-
lie.
That is a lie.
I've never lied ever in my life.
Again,
is a
you're still
lie.
lying. How could you possibly do this in front of your big brother? I am so ashamed.
Stop.
I am so sorry for my horrible little brother here. I don't know why we let him
It's
out of the
such
house
a-
at all.
It's
This-
such a shame.
This is why I call you my roommate to my friends.
Actually, you said big brother to us.
No, I did not.
Oh,
He said, "Oh no, my big brother Juby's gonna
No.
come and check on me." Or
Shut up,
smile.
shut up, shut up, shut up.
Minnie herself has a smug grin.
I've never called him my big brother ever. I've never done that. It never
just did.
happened.
We have 2 witnesses
Incorrect.
against you.
I mean, yeah. Holds up
You
Minami.
know-
She right.
I think I trust them
Don't-
over you, Leo.
No.
Don't fight me on this. I've been at court.
Lore fist bumps. And I used to be I was training to be a notary.
Fantastic. Good for you two.
This is awful.
Thank
This is
you.
awful. I should have just gone back to work when I had the chance.
Oh, you wouldn't have been able to.
No.
No, because again, they already called me, and then I would have ambushed you.
I also already
Without
talked to them in the
them here.
back. Yeah,
Oh,
you remember when
fantastic, good.
Yeah, I went in to get the cleaning supplies to spill up, to clean up a spill for Leo so that he would actually do things. But when I was back there, I just let them know that he should
Good.
take a break.
Good.
Everyone is conspiring against me.
Yes.
It's me
More like
against the world.
More like conspiring for you, little guy.
I'm
Mhm.
not little.
Yes, you
Lord.
are.
I'm
You're one of the shortest
5'8".
here.
Lore walks up next to Juby and looks at Juby. May I?
No.
Sure.
Okay. Lore just gruffs Leo and holds him up even higher,
Ah!
like over his head. He's like, there,
Hi,
now you're
Leo.
not short.
This is awful. This is awful. This is awful. We're literally still in
Mhm.
my place of work.
Yes.
I know. It
And
makes it
it's
so much
fantastic.
sweeter.
Oh, you're right. Should we go outside?
Please.
Oh, yes, let's go outside.
let's
in
go
No,
the
wait,
play.
no.
Oh, never
Yes,
mind.
walks
That was
outside.
worse.
Yep.
No.
Lore looks at Juby and just says, I mean, if you really want, I can, well, no, you're a little too protective. I won't do that.
Mm.
Well, I mean, I can jump up the side of a building if you really want.
Do not.
No,
Yeah,
no.
This is why I stopped the suggestion.
Mm-hmm. I
Yep.
quite frankly don't know why
He's-
you would even do that in the first place.
Well,
I mean, I said,
I don't fall, so
huh?
I'm
He's
just really good at parkour.
He really is. He
Cool.
parkoured with me.
Cool. So am I. Can I get
Carrying
put down
me.
now?
Nah. Hands
You're-
Leo back to
No.
Juby.
Nah.
If I'm stuck here, then
believe
so are
this is
you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not stuck. You just like being tall.
Would you both like to be
Again.
put down?
I want to get put down.
Lord looks at Mimi like, I can put you down if you don't want to be held.
She's just gonna. No, She's.
Lord gives her a big
Hugs.
hug.
God.
Her face is squish.
Aw. Julie hums and thinks on it and waggles Leo around a little bit more.
Oh,
like,
gosh.
and then sets him down like, all right, I've had my fun.
Okay.
That's tax enough.
Jeez.
Lord cackles.
You know, maybe I will go walk a bit. I think.
Lord
Thank
sets
you, Lord.
Mimi down very carefully and gives her head a kiss.
Hey.
We could never have what they have.
Laura looks at them and is like, well, I mean, if you would just admit that you loved your big brother, I think you could.
I think we should go home, Jubilee. I think we should go home.
But you still need to eat something,
wait.
and
That is
I know
true.
that there were some food trucks down just
Oh.
a block or two.
I got
Lord
some
holds his
bento
head.
boxes.
What's a food truck?
What do
Oh
you mean?
no!
what's
Now
a
we have
food
to
truck?
go.
Lord
It's-
looks more confused.
They travel around. They have food. It's essentially a mobile restaurant. Okay, we're taking
Let's
them.
go. Let's go.
Oh, is that
Forget
like one
my
of those
bento
car
boxes.
things?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I only recently found out what cars were. It's fine.
It's okay.
Pardon me. How old are you?
He's not from
Oh.
here.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not from Einquell. I just turned 18. I've been here
Ah.
for about a month.
He's a baby.
I see.
God, if
All
he's a
right.
baby, what does that make me?
A child.
A baby or
Infant.
baby?
Infant.
No.
Lore
He's
walks over
only
and ruffles
doing-
Leo's hair.
I will bite you.
Jesus, like
Do it then.
Hang on.
Lore dares
Hey,
you.
hey,
is hugging Leo, but
I'm
like
gonna-
in a very insufferable way.
I'm gonna roll an intimidation on
Yeah,
Lore
do it.
specifically.
Yeah,
Mhm.
do
Oh,
it with
fuck.
advantage.
Oh, with advantage, that's right.
He is still afraid of the barista boy.
Shit, God. Okay.
Luckily, Minami isn't. She's gonna
5
hug,
plus
just cooing at him.
it's a 12 and an 8. God, I almost got a 17, but it rolled over to a 3.
Damn.
Ha!
That's a 9.
Worse.
Yep, Lore's scared. Lore pulls his hand back and like goes to step behind Beanie, and is like, "Sorry." Looks down.
Minnie, thankfully this doesn't stop Minnie because Leo can never be scary to her. And she's
Yeah.
gonna just hug again. She's just hugging Leo and just cooing at him.
Does Juby notice that Lore is afraid of Leo?
Please,
It's pretty
please,
obvious, but you can roll inside if you want.
Sure.
just how quick they.
God.
I think you noticed this
Yeah.
pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, all Leo has to do is scowl in Lore's general direction, and Lore is already backing up.
Mm-hmm.
There is a raised eyebrow as Jubilee has been like untying Camembert's leash from wherever Camembert is outside, I assume.
Yeah.
He's fine. Yeah. Must retrieve doggy.
Puppy.
And sees this, just raises an eyebrow like, hold on. I mean, I get we need to keep going, but are you scared of him?
Lore's
Minnie
looking
does a
down.
sigh.
Lore looks up. Oh, are you talking to me? And he points at himself.
Yes, you.
Obviously not scared of you, but for some reason Leo. He's like, he makes me a little nervous, yeah. He rubs the back of his head.
I'm terrifying, thank
Why?
you.
No, you're not. Why?
Oh, I'm honestly not sure.
It's because I'm
Fair
terrifying.
enough, it's probably a gag. All right.
No!
A gag?
Yes,
Lore looks
it's
confused again.
Rule
a
of
tune
funny.
thing. Yes, rule of funny.
To be
Oh,
fair, I'm
that
only
is-
half tune.
And yet, that half tune is more than enough to allow me to easily pick you up.
I can pick you up too, asshole!
Can you?
Yes,
looks
I've
so
done it
excited.
before!
You use doubt.
Lore does
I
look
think
at
you're
Juby.
bluffing.
He's like, it is really nice to meet somebody my height. I don't think I've ever met somebody my height before. And he looks so excited.
Oh my
This
god,
is
this angel!
like there is a pat to Lore's arm, like, yeah, I'm a bit of an outlier.
You know how that DC is a 5?
Yeah?
As Juby is patting Lore on the arm, Leo hefts him up.
And there
Oh goodness!
Oh god, let's see. Well, how surprised are you? How good are you about it? Yeah, that's a 10. Alright. D2, let's see if he does it. Yep. There's a very loud bird squawk from Jubilee.
Leo starts cackling.
Lore's gonna try to grapple for the brother to get him back.
Okay,
Minnie's just standing there.
Oh
It's
god!
like-
Leo's gonna lose!
Yeah.
Oh god, I dropped my d20! Fuck!
Can I do a strength save?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd say athletics check or something.
Or, yeah. Okay.
Oh, in athletics? Okay, oh god. I dropped my
Oh,
d20, so I'm gonna roll it again.
I'm so afraid because there is a good chance that I'm gonna fuck this up somehow.
Shit.
Why not?
Well,
That's a 7.
Let's see, athletics.
oh god.
Oh, you got a 7?
I got a
Mhm.
7.
I'm pretty sure that I am going to immediately just beat you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally, you would beat me either way!
Lore just like takes Juby and like shakes Leo off of him, and with forgetting to set Juby down, just says, "Hey, no."
What do you mean, no? He can lift me up, but I can't lift him up?
Like the rule of siblings.
This
There is.
Lore,
That makes
hand
no
on
sense.
hip
You're younger
while
than
holding
me.
Juby and other arm, just like, hey.
You
He
pick
is
me up all the
extremely
time.
light, by the way. You could probably just, like, like holding, like how waiters hold a tray. You could just hold him like that. He is very, very light.
I will say that Lore has a 20 in strength. Everybody is very light.
Mm-hmm.
Leo.
I did the D&D math. He can lift 300 pounds without breaking a sweat.
God.
Oh boy.
Leo, like, he is so, like, because he's being treated like the baby brother that he is gonna act like it. He stomps his foot like, you are literally breaking that rule right now. That's my brother.
Hey, yeah, but I am not a sibling, so I'm outside of that rule.
You're a stranger. Give me back my brother.
We are acquaintances.
Lore, you pick me up all the time, and I'm older.
Yeah, but
This.
I got permission, because when we first met, it was fine.
Okay.
Give me back my brother.
No. Lore has literally forgotten he's holding you, Juby.
Excuse me.
Lore looks back at
Lore,
Juby.
put him down.
Yeah? Oh, I'm so sorry. And he sets you down.
Yeah, he just dusts himself off a bit, and
I'm sorry.
if
Sorry,
you
I forgot I was
guys,
holding you.
mm-hmm,
Is it insight time?
yeah,
Minnie
well,
has her head buried in her
perception.
hands.
Roll perception if you would
perception.
like.
Yeah, I'd love to.
All of us? Oh god, that's a
Hey.
nat 20.
I got a nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I think this is the first nat 20 I've gotten in ages.
Yep.
Nice.
Every it. Great. Those are either all 20 or above. Yeah. I'm not gonna even roll deception for Jubilee. For one, he is very obviously flustered and his face is red because oh god, I got picked up.
Lore does not tell that he is blushing red because he just sees a change of shading. He's colorblind.
Fair. But you also see something with his jacket, which is a little bit askew. Leo, you know exactly what these are because they are all puffed out, and you have seen them like this when he gets a little agitated and like flustered and like what? Lore and Minami, you two see feathers at his back, and they're clearly moving under the jacket, and they are silvery and a little, even like under his jacket, they gleam a little bit. And you could probably assume those are wings.
Yeah, Minnie clocks it, but like he's hiding it, so it seems like not something she would ask about.
Lore just tilts his head and smiles fondly because he doesn't know that's out of the norm. He's like, oh, Toon thing.
Leo, Leo snorts and walks over to help him, and is just the thing that comes out of his mouth is straighten your back, King. Your jacket's slipping.
What?
Lore just smiles fondly, like it's. He doesn't say this, but he's just like pretty in his head.
It's just. I'm working on it a bit.
Leo and Timmy hang out too much because that's absolutely something Timmy would say.
He's very aware of this, and he's probably heard that similar statement. And
Minnie's a bit doubled over laughing, I think.
yeah,
I did not get it.
She's hiccuping.
Straighten your jacket, King.
Make a dex save.
Oh god.
Probably gonna be easy. But
Yeah.
make a dex save. Yeah. There is an attempt to grab you.
Leo
And
ducks
being
and he's
fully
cackling.
flustered. You little shit, I swear to every god out there, stop it.
I don't believe in gods. I'm not. It's against my religion.
I don't care.
Make another dex save.
Oh god.
Do I just roll straight? Would I roll athletics? Or
Sure.
Oh god.
Okay. That's a
God.
23. Shoot. Oh, please, Lore. Please.
Fuck.
It hasn't loaded on my side. I don't. Oh,
It's a
yes.
26.
Lore just snatches you up and pulls
Come
you up
on,
to
you're not
his
even
face.
my brother.
Exactly. hands him to Juby.
No!
No, I think you can carry him for now.
Thank you. This is my apology. And he gives like a little like sorry to Juby.
Yeah.
God.
Roll to contest, not a save. Yeah. Fair.
I'm gonna roll
Oh,
a con
would
to
it-
see how bad she's.
Should I
laughing
redo that
right
roll
now.
if it's not a save? Actually, this is
Oh
funny.
no, she's doing pretty
It's
fine.
fine.
That was a 19.
Yeah, we'll remember for the future.
Yeah,
We know
good
things. We know D&D.
we know.
Mhm.
Sort of.
My save and my actual athletics is the same, so
Oh, since Noodle brought him up, Camembert is barking now.
Aw.
She's just gonna.
It's fine, Cam. It's fine.
Can Lore hold out his hand and let the dog sniff it? I can roll animal handling.
Why didn't I want? Why can't I summon my familiar? That takes 1 hour.
Oh,
That takes 1 hour of
Oh,
ritual.
God.
That's a 23.
nat 20.
Nat 20 with the +3 for the dog.
Yeah,
I want
Camembert.
Shelby to be there.
Camembert sniffs Laura's hand, and it helps that Juby is there, and it doesn't look like Leo is in danger. So Camembert happily sits again and just tail wagging, and Leo, head in hands, is just it too, Cam.
Lore's gonna
Question.
pet the puppy like, oh, you're such a good boy.
What's up, Noodle?
Would Cam allow Juby to pick him up?
Yes, absolutely. They live together.
Good. Doggy is being carried then.
Juby's face does get licked.
This is fine.
Lore,
Camembert is getting
Lore,
ear scritches.
oh, yes. Lore
Minnie's
puts,
wants to pet puppy.
Betrayed by my own dog, too. I can't believe this.
Lore puts Leo up on his shoulder and just seatbelts him there.
Belts him.
Like, all right, okay. We should get moving, get some food in that one.
We really do.
Lore looks down and realizes something and sets Leo down, and he's like, I looks at Minnie. It might take
What?
a while, but we should go.
Are you okay? What?
What?
Looks
What?
closely at Minnie, just trying to like communicate without. He like
I mean,
he pinches his nose and he just like signs. She knows sign, right?
yeah.
He's just like the whole curse thing.
The what?
Well, if it's a sign, you
The
can
whole
say it.
curse
You can
thing.
say it.
The whole curse thing.
Oh.
He signs to you, trying to be private.
Right. How did? Oh, she just. How do I do this?
Oh, did KT just drop? Oh, there you are.
She's doing a little think. Yeah, we should go. We should go.
Is everything
Sure.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it just might.
That was weird.
It's fine. It's fine. She just grabs the lower hand and just speed walk.
Yep, Lore just starts walking. He's like, I'm
Oh.
sorry if this is the normal.
Okay.
All right. Sure.
And if everybody want to roll survival.
Yeah.
Oh
Sure.
God.
Okay, that's decent.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. It's a 15.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, no.
They're all above a 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
Before you realize it, instead of it taking longer, like Laura said, you suddenly find yourselves scene transitioned to the food place.
I mean, considering 2.5 tune, it's not that weird.
Yeah. Yeah. And she kind of just raise her hand and kind of like, yay!
Meanie, you remember Laura had said something about that being a thing that was starting to happen.
Yeah, and
Laura just sighs and relief, like, oh, good.
Oh, boy.
she just gives his hand a squeeze.
Lore just nods.
Okay,
Leo-
what kind of food do you think?
Leo sees Minami and Lore holding hands and jokingly is like, "Man, I wish I had an older sibling who did physical affection and wasn't mean to me."
Lore holds Leo's hand and
We're
glares at him.
we're not siblings, are we? Oh
No,
God, did I get found familyed again?
you can. He says it like a threat.
Wait, let me.
Man,
I'm
from
gonna.
where Juvie is having a moment because scene changes like that are not something he's actually used to.
Oh, that's fair.
Ah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna say.
Lore looked.
Can
Jimmy, are
I?
you okay?
Yeah, I'm
Lore
gonna.
did look nauseous for a bit. after
With
that.
with how long Leo and Juby have known each other, Leo was expecting some sort of quip after what he said, so now he's worried.
Nah, Juvie's just like kind of holding his head a minute and like shaking it like, oh,
Yeah, Leo lets go of Laura's hand and like grabs onto Juby's arms, like, "Oh, okay, don't die."
I'm not dying, thank you. I'm good. Just
I'm-
ugh.
Looks up and he's like, "I'm sorry."
No, it's fine. That happens. Just not used to being part of an ensemble where it would
Oh.
happen.
Yeah, Lore rubs the back of his neck and looks away.
Oh yeah, I guess it was kind of half real kind last time. It was a big group, huh?
Yeah,
I'm
there
gonna
were.
go down.
There were a few of us
Minnie-
that didn't kind of balanced out. Ugh.
Gonna pull up.
Confused.
Minnie has
Moves
like
on.
tea, so D10. Yeah, that's what. Minnie pulls out like a travel mug full of tea. And do you need tea? I am.
Mhm.
Those usually help with motion sickness for me.
Ghibli in solidarity.
Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Don't worry about it. You can roll insight if you'd like.
Oh, son of
Sure.
a bitch! Oh God, I dropped my D20.
Ah.
Lore sees nothing.
That's fair, Laura. I'm so
Fuck!
sorry.
It's okay. This is part.
This
the
is a
course.
17.
deceptive boy.
God damn it!
No, it's fine.
I'd
It's
argue
good. Don't-
advantage, but Juby's good at acting.
Yeah, no, you know what?
Mm.
Leo can, because Leo's
Ah!
seen him do this
Fuck!
a lot.
Ah, shit, that was Lore's own constitution. He also looks a little motion sick, but he'll be fine.
Mhm.
Damn it!
You should see him the first time he was in the ellipsis when it was moving.
Oof. Yeah. So, Leo, I will say with a 17, the fact that you were the closest, you recognize the 17s. You recognize that he's done something, that he's kind of purposefully, like, made a point to look more put together. That's what you can notice with that. But as for why, who knows? He's probably just, straightening himself out after getting a little motion sick. And he gently waves Minami off, like, no, it's fine. Honestly, thank you, miss. But
Hmm.
I don't need the tea. I just need a minute to breathe.
Okay. Are you sure?
I'm quite certain
This is
I
genuine
can handle
concern.
myself.
Hmm.
Leo's
Seems
still
fine.
holding onto
She'll
his
she'll let
arm.
it go.
Mhm. Leo's hand
Or how about
on
you? Do you
his
need
arm gets
tea?
patted.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, Laura, do you need tea?
Actually, that might be good. Lore does look sick to his stomach, and he just takes. The
Okay,
tea
she's
and starts
giving
sipping it.
giving tea.
Now you're making me
Yeah.
wonder if I should make a con because Leo is only half Toon.
Lore is not used to motion of this because he did not grow up with cars or anything. The fastest thing he's been on is his own 2 legs.
Understandable, man.
I'm not gonna roll a con
Goodness
for,
gracious.
con for Leo. Leo once a month goes jumping from rooftop to rooftop.
Hmm.
Minnie's just a full tune, so you know.
Yeah, Minnie's used to this.
Mhm.
Minnie's had smash cuts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Leo is
Oh.
holding on to Juby's arm now.
Lore finishes drinking some of the tea and hands it back and just says, "Thanks, Minnie. I'm just not used to those."
It's okay. Oh goodness. We'll just take it slow, okay?
Yeah, I'm
How
glad you were
about
here.
how do you
this
feel
time.
about eating?
That actually sounds great. Laura
Okay.
looks
Yeah,
around.
let's take a
What
look
is
at this.
any of this? Laura looks so confused.
What food would they have?
God, there's like street tacos, probably
yeah.
places with like
I don't know why it immediately came to mind, but takoyaki popped up.
Oh
Yes!
God! Now you're gonna make me crave
Yes!
takoyaki, not like this, Noodle. Please, I'm gonna crave takoyaki so bad for the next month.
I'm so sorry, but now it needs to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Laura actually
Like, we got-
recognizes that from Seopolis, and he's like, "Oh, I know that one."
Minnie just gets Ghibli and eye sparkle.
Leo does
Wait.
too.
Scratch that. Technically, he doesn't know what takoyaki is yet because I forgot Paint Fest happens after.
Ah, right. Never mind then.
Sometime.
So it's just a dramatic point.
Can we say that like Leo and Minami like simultaneously get the big
Yes.
eye sparkles and they simultaneously
Yes.
turn to Lore and Juby just point?
Mhm.
Yes.
Laura looks so confused. Laura just like thumbs up, like.
Jimmy is grinning. I think we found our choice. Come along.
What is Laura squints. What is takoyaki?
Delicious.
It's so good.
Oh,
Okay.
she's pulling. She's holding Laura's hand and pulling. She's
Laura just follows.
rushing to that truck.
Laura's just like, okay.
I haven't had these in so long. Oh my goodness. I've been deprived.
We've both been deprived.
Laura squints at both of them, and it's like you both are workaholics or something.
Yeah, I mean, couldn't possibly imagine why.
It's almost like it's almost like I have never been. It's almost like I haven't been to Ghibli in years. Maybe.
Well, then maybe you should take
I
a break
haven't
and
been-
go.
Or, maybe you should go wandering with your older brother because he finds these things.
Maybe my older
Lore
brother
points
should
at
stop being
Juby.
so mean to me.
Maybe you
I'm
should
not
listen to your
mean.
older brother.
See? You
Frick.
are outnumbered.
I'm not
Well,
outnumbered
I'm
in the
not
mod for takoyaki, and I can leave you two out. And Leo links his arm with Minami and is like, "Let's go order."
Let's
Laura
go.
looks at Juby and is like, we have legs. We can just follow them. They know that, right?
Yes, but it's very funny. And he
is.
actually does bow fancy and hold an arm out. Shall we?
Laura smiles very happily, and he's like, does a little bow back. Yes.
Links
walk
their
off.
arms and off they go.
God,
Yes, they do.
that's so fucking cute.
Laura is going to hold out a fist bump because older brothers.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fist bump. Hell yes. Yes.
Hell yeah.
God.
Tall big brothers. Laura's going to be like, how many little siblings do you have? I have 6.
Ugh, I need to count. I have, let's see, Aria, Dakota, Leo, Timmy, Nita. 5? I think 5 so far.
So far. Oh man, I love the whole found family concept.
Yeah,
We don't really
well,
have that ordinal point.
seriously. Well,
Well,
I mean,
we have less than 50 people in the town, so it's kind of like everybody's family. So, but I'm really glad I found Minnie. I've never had an older sibling. I'm the oldest kid there, so he laughs.
no, understandable. It's, oof, being the oldest sibling is stressful. Far better to be the middle child.
Middle child? Lord thinks about his middle sibling child, and he's like, I don't know about that.
No. Here's the benefits. Firstly, you do not have to have all of the responsibilities of the eldest.
Damn, call
And you
me
do
out,
not
why
have
don't
the
you?
expectations of the eldest. I'm ignoring you.
No, that was
And-
me, Marzi, out of character.
No, you do not have the responsibilities nor the expectations nor the scrutiny of the eldest, while you do avoid the being bullied as often as the youngest and the babying of the youngest. So, all in all, you can bully and have no expectations. It's honestly the perfect combination. And I quite enjoy my position here.
Lore cocks his head to the side and thinks, and he's like, I think my family works differently than the ones here.
Probably. And I mean, considering all of my siblings are found family, it's probably a bit to do with that.
Yeah.
And the fact I am a bit of an arse. Which just makes it all the much more fun for me.
Lore smirks and he's like, I'm finding out that I can be a bit of an ass too.
It's lovely, isn't it?
And it kind of
It's so much fun.
It is. Lore smiles very earnestly.
Yes.
There are secrets happening with the short
There are
ones.
secrets.
Oh,
Man, if there was ever a secret to getting Leo to eat, it is tempting him with his favorite foods, because I'm putting takoyaki on that list.
Minnie is kind of going a little bit ham because
Leo also
spending money since she's finally getting paid. And
God, yeah, Leo is too, because with all that time and him not paying bills for a little bit, because between anonymous benefactor and his older brother, he actually has some personal spending money.
Yeah,
Lore's
Minnie's finding the joy of spending money and buying a mountain of takoyaki.
Yes. They both have their own personal mountains of takoyaki.
I love how the tall brothers don't have money. They are very tall and have no money.
You can understand the stress they're under.
Lore just kind of looks at Juby and is like, I think they're conspiring.
Oh no, I fully expect them to be, but so long as Leo's eating, it's fine.
Lore reaches in his backpack and he's still linked arms with Juby, and he really quickly scribbles down something in a notebook, and he's like, I'm making a note that I'll actually eat this, and squints and Minnie, and then shuts the book and puts it back in his bag.
Smart.
I mean, if you want a list of Leo's favorite foods, I can tell you.
I don't know if Lore would know that, though.
That is true. Jubilee would probably have the beginnings of a list.
We can save it, and maybe. Yeah, big stretch.
But Leo.
The brothers appear behind you.
God, Leo. Leo takes a bite of one, and just the Ghibli sparkles.
Oh, I think her too. She just gets like Ghibli and flowers.
Yeah, the sparkles and flowers around these two. Pure bliss.
Yeah.
Lore holds his face with his spare hand. He's like, I love the sparkles.
They are cute when they come out, aren't they? The flowers.
I'm not used to tunes. It's so cute.
You'll see plenty hanging around these two.
It happens to you too, asshole. That happens to you
No
too.
idea what you're talking about.
You're part Ghibli too, you jerk.
Oh, you are?
Lore looks to Juby like, aw, I bet you'd be really cute with flowers.
That is a 24. You can roll insight.
Good God.
I'd love to.
Fuck, I keep dropping my goddamn dice.
Oh, fuck, I dropped mine too. You cursed me.
Leo is too distracted by food.
Enraptured by takoyaki.
That's fair. Platonic.
Minami gets it.
Minami. Yeah. Jubilee is denying this, but no, there's definitely he is lying and very much is part Ghiblian. And also there are like not noticeable, but there's like he's trying to hide the outline of it. Just there are little flowers as well with him, just kind of that kind of content sort of thing, as he's seeing his brother absolutely like tear into this food.
And he slams her hand on the table and points.
And they are they're hard to see, and you can definitely tell, like, as a fellow Ghiblian, he is holding back.
Maybe like it just still has takoyaki. I was like, flowers.
I told you it happens.
No, what? Me? No, never.
Lore tilts his head and looks up at his hat, and he's like
walking up to this resident Juvie and just like just happy, just hopping because like we both have flowers. We have them.
All right. Look, it's nice
Lore
to see
tilts
you
his head,
kids
like-
doing all right.
What's wrong with flowers?
Nothing. It's.
Nothing. Jubilee is just afraid of emotional vulnerability.
I am not afraid of that.
What does emotional vulnerability have to do with flowers and being happy?
Uh,
Lore seems legitimately
Okay.
confused.
when you're a Ghibli in tune, sometimes these things change in your design and they show up. And particularly when you are in a profession such as mine, which involves gambling, it
Oh, it's a
when you're
tell.
excited about yes.
Okay, no, that makes sense.
Yes.
They're just
So
nuts.
I need to be very good about hiding those.
Oh, what kind of gambling do you do? Lore looks more excited than you expected.
Oh. Well, I mean, I suppose I've played most old games there are. Blackjack is my game, I do suppose. I'm
We should play Gin
particularly good
Rummy.
with that one. Hmm?
We should play Gin Rummy sometime. His eyes sparkle. If they could, literally, they would.
Perhaps we should.
Lore nods emphatically.
Leo is watching this as he shoves a takoyaki in his mouth.
Lore perks up.
Minnie.
Oh, Minnie,
Wait.
what color are your flowers?
She just looks at a couple flowers and just pokes one. Yellow, pink, blue.
What flavors would those be?
She does a little think. She kind of looks over at the other two.
Do Ghiblian flowers even last long enough to be brewed into tea?
I don't know.
Because usually
Probably
they just kind of
not.
appear and then disappear.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah,
I don't
I mean,
think
are
so.
they even? I don't think they like.
Oh,
Like-
Lore like waves his hand, laughing. He's like, "Oh no, like how you said red was spicy."
Yeah, no, it's okay. I know. Do you want to tell him or just explain? I don't know.
Lore tilts his head
Leo.
and then like realizes, "Oh, I can't see color."
Oh, that's fair. Leo brings a hand up and kind of like pinches at his fringe and is like, I guess I'm spicy.
Lore like,
Minnie,
"Oh, so you have
Minnie
red
just.
hair?"
Yes, he does.
Minnie probably chokes on it, just snorting.
I'm.
Lore does not get it.
I am one spicy.
Shush. What did you say?
Because
Ruby
it's
just
true.
pats Laura's arm like they're being ridiculous teenagers.
Oh, okay. Lore takes out his notebook and writes down to look up what spicy could mean. You notice that it's under the word twink.
You're.
Do
Thanks.
not look those up together at the same time. Please do not look those up together at the same time.
Lore is confused.
I am warning you as someone who knows. Do not look them up together at the same time.
Lore just like "But
Leo
if I have
starts
a dictionary-"
cackling.
Minnie is dying.
Lore just nods, looking
just-
afraid, and makes a note of not to look them up together.
Good man.
Leo just has like a big smug grin as he's holding like the toothpick that probably came with like their mountain of takoyaki in his teeth, and he's just like, I can't help that I'm spicy.
Wait,
Mhm.
didn't you also
Leo,
say
I
you
need
were
you.
twink?
Please stop talking. I need you to. I need. I got.
Let's change the subject, perhaps. Let's get off red. What are the
Well,
other
looks a
colors
little-
again?
Lore looks a little frustrated and says,
Yellow.
"Someone will tell me one day."
You'll figure it out on your own.
Oh, good. I'm. Just a exasperated shake of her head.
You're just jealous that I'm spicy.
No.
I guess you're just full of capsaicin.
Yeah, terrible, horrible. Don't want to eat that. No.
Lore is
We're
just
all terrible.
gonna look down and be like, he doesn't understand what's happening.
It's fine.
I'm-
There's a cat, and Juby is unwinding his arm to go get them both food.
Mm-hmm.
Lore just like,
I mean, it's a mountain of takoyaki. Like they could share.
They could share.
Yeah, but Juby wants his
Jesus.
own also,
Okay.
Which is
beyond just stealing from Leo.
Minnie
What?
kind of probably pushes a bit like her mountain to Laura to see. There's no way I can eat all of this. Share.
Lore looks so excited because he's been living with you. You know how much he
Yeah.
can eat.
Yeah, yeah. That's probably why she got a mountain of them, knowing her appetite.
He's a 6'6" fighter with a 20 strength. He needs calories.
Needs his food.
He needs his food, and he takes them and he eats it. And he's, oh man, do you like it? I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
he likes it. He likes fish and fishy things. His again, if his eyes could sparkle, they would. He's like, this is really
God, now
good.
I'm craving takoyaki.
I'm so sorry, Marzi. It's just it is, isn't it?
Despite it being hot, he eats it like it's fine.
Leo is just sitting there, the flowers and
Yeah.
the sparkles, because it's not very often that he just eats a ton, because
Yeah.
my boy usually does not have much of an appetite. But good food. This is one of his favorite foods. He can't
Yeah.
not.
So is she, like she's just having the time of her life.
Aww.
Laura's
Right,
really
flavors.
happy.
I'm sorry, Laura.
You're fine. What kind of blue is it? The dark kind or the light? Well, it looks like the lighter kind.
It is the lighter kind.
I think
do
my
I-
mom said that it kind of Nama said it kind of tasted. Is it like? And he points to his blue earrings. Is it like this?
Yes.
Oh, so is it like he thinks for a second. Is like blueberries, or I guess that's darker, or
That's dark.
is it like the smell of chicory?
Tries to think. Because I don't know what chicory tastes like.
It tastes like coffee.
Right, that's right. She just
The flowers smell different than coffee. It's fine.
okay. So is that a yes?
You can make up whatever shit you want.
Yay. She's just squinting at the sky. Yes.
Lord tilts his head and he's like, well, I guess it could be like, it could be a smell. Is it like, what do blue flowers normally smell like?
Oh, Juby.
Minnie's just trying to think even harder.
It's okay, Minnie. We can talk about it later. Lord just kind
No,
of
it's okay. It's okay.
smiles.
Oh, it depends
sea
on
salt.
what sea salt.
I don't know. That's the first thing I could think of.
Oh, Lord kind of tilts his head and he's like, yeah, I can see that because oceans are supposed to be blue because they reflect the sky, which is blue.
Yeah, fits.
Okay, and then I think pink, is that like watermelon?
Watermelon, peaches.
Yes. Okay, and then I guess you said it was blue,
Yellow.
pink, and yellow. Yellow's
Yellow,
like a citrus.
Honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle. Oh, I love honeysuckle. Lore smiles.
If you guys want, you can roll insight.
Sure. That's a 19.
That's a 7. Lore's just here.
Oh man. Yeah.
Flipping You.
Even when blissed out on one of his favorite foods, he's noticing what is happening with Juby.
Yeah, no. Because this is different. Because, Lore, you are probably focused in on, honeysuckle. Yeah, tasty. Leo and Minami, though Minami, you don't quite know why he would. But firstly, when he mentioned it, Jubilee looked like he didn't mean to say this. Like it was just that color instantly just clicked with something, and it's just recognized with that. And he looks homesick almost. That kind of fondness that's there, but not quite. And Leo, because you've been around the kid, Timmy's bandana goes yellow when he's happy.
Oh.
And you know that this kind of thing isn't Jubilee being upset. That's a good memory association that he thinks about and seems a little surprised by it, but yeah, it's that kind of bittersweet, kind of like, oh, huh.
Nostalgia?
Didn't think about it for a while. Yeah, the nostalgia.
Leo kind of gently tugs on Juby's arm until he goes to sit down next to him, and then just quietly thumps his head against Juby's arm and just stays there.
Yeah, gets a head pat.
Lord kind of tilts his head and is like, "Oh, do you like honeysuckle?"
Yes. Where actually my home had a honeysuckle vine growing up just outside my window. I hadn't thought about it much.
We had some in our garden at home too. It's pretty, isn't it? You don't even need to see it to be happy.
Yeah, I should have thought to get some of the flowers. I usually keep some around.
Well, I've seen honeysuckle around in Einquil, so I'm sure you can find some.
Leo sits up.
Yeah, but I stay in this one's house. I can't exactly go planting flowers all
Leo
over.
sits up. Let me roll a d10. Where's my d10?
Lord looks very fondly
there it
at Juby, and he's like, "Well, if I ever find
That's a
any
9.
honeysuckle,
No,
and
wait.
I find you again, I'll see if I can give you some."
Leo scrambles and pulls out his wallet and starts counting gold coins. We're getting you a flower box for your window.
What? Leo, I can pay for it myself.
I'm gonna get you a flower box.
No, it's fine, Leo. It's fine, and Law as well. Thank you. You lot really don't. You don't need to. I appreciate it, but
it's my house. I'm buying you a flower box.
He squints and rests his chin on his fist, and he's like, "How come you get to be kind to other people, but as soon as we want to do something nice for you, you become an ass again?"
No, this isn't Juby being an ass. This is Juby being embarrassed.
What? I'm not. No,
Lord just smiles. He's like, "You're getting a flower box."
At least Leo called him Juby.
Yeah. I can understand that. I miss the cherry blossoms back home too.
Yeah.
I miss the mountains. There's not a lot of mountains here.
No. It's not any particularly good climbing trees either. Missed that.
Yeah, that's a bummer. I'm pretty sure I could lift the trees here.
Yeah.
I think the last time I climbed into a tree, I fell, and I have a scar on my arm to prove it.
Leo,
you're so accident prone.
I was like 8.
Okay, understandable.
Okay.
How badly do you have to fall?
Yeah, you can fall quite a ways depending on how tall the tree is.
Lore tilts his head and he's like, oh, right.
I didn't have the best
Lord.
constitution as a kid. I still don't have the best constitution.
Understandable.
Lore looks away.
I mean, ugh.
Minnie gives him a pat.
Lore has like 20 sticks that are empty from the takoyaki next to him already.
I mean, if
Goodness gracious.
Oh, go ahead, Noodle.
if you lot, yeah. I mean, I don't know if we're associating colors and flowers and all that. I mean, do you have anything for purple yet?
Lore,
Because I mean, I may have something.
Lore jumps a little bit, and as he does, you see his sunglasses slip down, and his eyes are bright purple. And he's like, he slips the glasses back up. Sort of.
That doesn't sound particularly good.
Lord realizes that he's probably already fucked up with the glasses and takes them off. Yeah, I associate fear with purple.
We could associate something else.
Well, that would probably be good. And he just smiles and laughs.
He just gives us a soft smile.
What are you gonna do? What would you do? What would you do?
Uh-oh.
Huh. Huh.
What was that for?
I'm nervous.
There's these flowers called wisteria, and it's east. There's this trading town called Crowhelm.
Leo perks
And
up
that's-
and kind of just stares at Juby.
He's not looking at Leo. And there's this massive tree in the center of the village. It's not a very big place. But the flowers they're always in bloom, and they are a shade of purple it's a bit closer to pinkish purple, I suppose, but purple in general. And if you go there and visit that tree, it might give you a new association for the color. That place is it's good. The plot doesn't affect there. It's quiet. Good place to visit.
I might need a little help getting there, but it sounds like a great place.
Yeah, I'm certain you can find directions and get there. There's more than one way.
Lore sweats. But he's like,
Bad
yeah,
with directions?
you could say that.
And he just looks at
Leo, meanwhile,
Understandable.
has decided to burrow his way, like, tucked under Juby's arm against his side.
Oh!
Aw. Lore takes out his notebook and writes down what it is that Juby said, and he's like, I definitely want to go there, and he smiles really happily.
Yeah. You menace, can you let me eat?
I've decided I want physical affection.
Lore smiles and he's like, Jubilee, isn't that what you wanted?
Yes. Yes.
But only enough until I'm satisfied, but I won't tell you how much that is, and if you give me too much, I'll bite you.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like
You
need to
and
put his-
Timmy both.
Then you should be used to it.
Leo, you're like a cat.
He
I
is.
don't know what you're talking about. I'm a dog person. Camembert barks.
Lore gives dog scritches. You're such a good boy.
And you're the only motherfucker in this house that I respect.
It's my house, asshole!
That doesn't mean I have to respect you.
I'm never calling you by your nickname ever again.
Too late, I already heard you do it when you weren't realizing it.
Shush!
All I need to do is just wait.
Nope, it's
And
never
it happens.
It's never happening ever again.
We'll see.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Yeah.
Shut up and eat your food. Pillows don't talk.
Minnie's just watching with like the fondest smile.
Yeah, Lore has already eaten like
Mhm.
10 more sticks of takoyaki.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my girl's already full.
Yeah.
Lore looks at Minnie like, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. You can have the rest. Don't worry.
Lore very slowly pulls the rest of the pile over.
I'm glad you like those.
Little octopus
They're
dumpling
really
ball.
good.
Yeah, I will say this is the most anyone here has seen Leo eat.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Good.
we did it.
We did it, lads.
Yay.
Mhm.
This is probably this. You know, this is probably the same goes for Minnie.
Lore looks very seriously at Juby and is like, okay, do you know how to cook?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we need to fucking figure out how to make these things.
Oh, I know.
Okay, cool. Will you teach me?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Because if we just make takoyaki, maybe they'll actually eat.
Leo looks very
desperate.
seriously at Minami. They're conspiring against us.
We need to make
No.
more than just takoyaki.
I would love to
But-
survive on just takoyaki.
No, you may
I
not.
mean,
Do you have like
why
a list of
not?
Why not?
Lore looks at me and he's like, because there's a food pyramid.
To be
Yes,
fair,
there's-
the food pyramid would only really affect Leo.
Mhm.
I am a Toon, and
That's not an excuse. That's not
yes,
an
it
excuse,
is.
Missy.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
I-
No. Coming from another full tune, and he like gestures to all of himself. Like, no, that's not an excuse.
She's just crosses her arms and pouting.
hmm
Leo is
This is
also pouting.
hmm This is the fastest she's ever. Like, it's probably because like Laura and Leo is there, but this is the fastest she's ever felt comfortable around to be just like this.
Aw.
Lore
No.
pokes her cheek and boops her nose. Just boop. It's okay, Mimi. You'll get lots of tasty food.
Honestly,
She's
broaden your
grumbling.
horizons.
That'd be good.
Besides, if you lot are determined to only subsist on takoyaki, then I just don't have to share any pastries ever again.
No, wait!
Wait.
Lore brightens up. You know how to make pastries?
Well, yes, I did help. I may have written a few recipes myself for some pastries for the bakery my friends own.
That's amazing. Lore looks
Minnie
so
has
excited.
starry eyes.
Me and
No,
Comet sharing a look.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I can't. This one I can't share. Because I think they might kill me.
Oh, secret
Jokingly,
recipes.
not literally, but yes.
Secret
If you
recipes, I get that.
you don't exactly mess with the Fae and food.
Oh, they're fit.
Yeah.
Oh, Lore looks very like, oh,
Oh.
shoot.
Leo nods like, yeah. In Icewell, there are a lot of Fae in the food business.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh. Lore looks
Oh
concerned.
dear.
Well, I mean, to be honest, the Heart Sisters are fairly nice. So long as they just don't make you do dishes all the bloody time.
Leo
Like that.
pops in a takoyaki in his mouth and was like, to be fair, it's a whole trade system, so if you give them money for their food, you don't owe them anything because you're paying for it. It's like a trade.
Oh,
They do it anyway. But that's a story for another time.
okay.
When has Jimmy ever had to pay for a pastry other than when he wanted to?
Even when he wanted to,
That's-
they just made him do dishes.
Oh yeah, they have.
That's why it's a story for another time.
Yeah. No, that just slipped my mind for a bit.
Juby is very pointedly at this point finishing up his own food. Like, I have said too much. Oh no.
Juby, who
Right.
usually gets free food and mostly only sometimes does dishes, so he's pretty sure he not belongs to the Heart Sisters, but he is theirs.
Oh, he knows.
Yeah.
He's not pretty sure. He is certain. He knows.
They've given him so much free food. Air quote free food.
Yeah.
Lore, when you look back to Lore's plate, there's only like one stick of takoyaki left, and there was like a pile a second before, and you're like, what the
That is impressive.
You
Like-
are a growing boy.
Lore looks up, not realizing what he's done. He's like, huh?
No, don't tell me he's gonna get taller. What?
Well, I mean,
looks at Lore. Just
um,
I don't
Lore
know.
looks down. Well, my
Probably.
family usually has a growth spurt in our early 20s, so
I
What?
wish
Oh, good
I want a
lord.
growth spurt. What?
No, you don't need one, Leo.
Yes, I do. I might
No,
have
you
one.
don't.
I'm only 16.
No,
I
I don't
don't-
think you will.
I think it's too late for me.
It's a little too late, Minami.
What do you mean you're gonna get taller?
Lore shrugs. He's like, I don't know. I mean, I was only. he says
Shrink,
that.
perhaps.
Lore's like, well, I mean, last year this time I was only 6'4".
Goodness gracious.
Holy shit.
Lore's like,
I repeat my statement.
Lore's like, I
Ugh.
can't do anything about it.
I want to be that tall.
No. No.
I think
no,
I deserve
no,
to be that tall.
No, you don't.
Please do it for me.
No,
Be
there's
that
only
tall for me. It's
there's only one person in this family who is allowed to be taller than me, and it is. I mean, that's vintage because he is freakishly tall. Leo, you are not allowed to get any taller.
Leo just innocently bats his eyelashes at Jubilee like, but I'm a growing boy, Jubilee. I have a few more years till I stop growing.
No,
And he's just
you're
like,
staying short.
just what's the heckin'? Just holds Leo's cheeks and just like, and also doing sparkle eyes at Juby like he's a growing boy.
No, wait, no.
No, 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 no. I will be the tallest one in that household.
Lore looks at Juby like, do you not like people being taller than you?
Imagine having not liking people being taller.
I have gotten very used to being the tallest person around, and I don't like it.
Imagine being taller than someone.
Juby just doesn't want to lose the fact that he can hold things over my head, literally.
Yes,
I mean,
it's already bad enough with Timmy.
One day I want to
Lord,
be Timmy's
shrug.
height. One day I'm gonna be Timmy's height.
No, no.
I believe you can be taller.
I get really happy when I meet people who are taller than me. It's only happened once with that scary librarian, though.
Scary librarian.
Oh no.
Ah,
Who?
vaguely star-shaped.
No, not that.
Okay, cool. Not the same scary
No,
librarian.
he's like if
What?
you took. He's just
Oh,
like really skinny.
him,
You know the
yeah.
one that was in that library where the thing happened? to?
yes.
Yeah, he was scary.
He was a little bit intimidating, yes.
Yeah.
Why are the two examples of librarians you people have met scary?
Well,
I'm scared of everyone.
Mixed Stella isn't scary. Stella's a little unsettling.
Well, to
I
be
mean-
fair, this person I'm pretty sure chewed out another person on our behalf, so that was a little scary.
Yeah.
Fair.
We were so ready to kick his ass.
Oh, I still want to kick whoever did that's ass. That was the most. Oh, Lore looks legitimately upset and looks at Mimi like that was the most tomfuckery thing ever.
She just punks her head on the table. It really was.
I'm
Was.
apparently scary. Maybe I should be a librarian.
Lore
You
pops
can
up.
be a librarian.
Oh my
I
gosh,
don't think you're scary.
do you
Lore's
like
scared of me.
books? Lore looks away.
Droopy just kind of reaches over and pats Lore. Like, you'll get over it. He's not scary.
I'm terrifying.
You are much like a very angry little chihuahua.
Lore's like, maybe that's why.
Leo bites Juby's arm.
Oh, you little shit.
What happened to being used to people biting you?
You don't know where I've been, so that's all in your mouth now.
Lore looks concerned.
I know where you've been. You've been in my house.
You don't know I go places.
You want to flirt with your boyfriend?
I don't have a boyfriend, thank you.
Go to flirt with your boyfriend.
I
Well,
do.
it's sad that Juby doesn't have a boyfriend. Like, aw.
What? No, don't look like that. I don't. No,
He
I am
absolutely. He goes to this place, to, like the casino. His boyfriend runs this casino, and he goes over
Oh,
sometimes.
why you gamble?
Aw.
No, I gambled before I met Ace.
Yeah, that's
Aw,
his name,
you're
ain't
his
it?
Ace.
And this is
Oh.
not a relationship, it is a rivalry.
Aw, enemies
We
to
despise each
lovers.
other. We despise
Oh
each
my
other.
God,
There is
enemies to
no-
lover
nothing
trope.
romantic that there is nothing
looks-
romantic there.
Lore looks at me, like, just like you and White Rabbit.
Oh my God, just like me to me and White Rabbit.
I swear to
Oh my gosh.
Lore
She-
holds out.
She
Lore,
was
holds out a high
giggling,
five
but-
hand to Leo because little brother's messing with older siblings' crushes.
Minnie was giggling at whatever, teasing Julie, but now she's like turned bright red and just looks mad.
Leo is just like, man, imagine having a rivals to lovers arc. Couldn't be me.
Lore's like,
I can't imagine it because I don't have one. I don't have one.
Similarly, don't
here's-
just don't.
here-
No.
The newspapers literally say that you and White Rabbit are rivals.
We are rivals. We are not lovers.
You could
Yeah,
be.
that's why we said there's an arc.
There is no arc.
There's
There
an
could
arc.
be.
There
could be.
I'm
There could
could
be.
There could be. Looks at Juby. There could be.
No.
this is the worst.
Come on.
This is terrible.
Relationships are
Horrible.
So cute.
You don't even know him. No.
I could know him. I could.
No, you don't. You are nowhere near
could.
old enough to even go into the casino.
Oh, how old do you have to be to go into a casino?
18, I
Come on.
think.
Oh, we can
Nope.
both
Is
go.
a casino, by the way?
Don't worry about it. You don't have to worry at all. Never. Don't. You're not going anywhere
Isn't-
near. Anywhere
Isn't
near
the
where it
casino
is.
also part museum? I'm sure Mr. Ace would be let me look at the museum part.
There's a museum? Lore, like perks up.
You know I love
All
history.
three of them.
You love history?
Minnie is
Juby?
also so kind
Go
of
ahead and roll insight.
Oh, roll
perked
insight.
up.
Okay.
I'd love to roll insight.
I would love to roll insight.
15.
Dirty 20.
God,
God.
24.
Jubilee is sweating because as soon as Leo said, "Well, there's a museum, I could probably get in there." Yeah, Juby's trying to keep a straight face, but Leo, you hit the nail on the head. You could.
Minnie links arm with Leo.
And we should go right now.
You're
We have
shrinking.
a perfectly good teleportation circle.
Yeah, like a family trip to the museum part of the Sitting Duck Casino in Las
This is-
Olivia.
No,
Lore
I
writes down the
certainly.
name of that place.
I can't even go there. I am banned. I would not be
Oh,
there.
then I
Nope.
guess we'll just have to meet Mr.
guess
Ace
it's just
without
a-
you.
No, he's
Yeah.
not. He's not even in.
Oh.
He's not in. He wouldn't be in at
Who
all.
else
And
is-
he doesn't even. He doesn't
mentioned
even
someone
handle.
else.
Doesn't even handle that part.
Oh,
of the
I
casino.
guess we could just like go and ask any other employees within that
Mhm.
the museum part of the
Leo.
casino. Yeah.
Oh, who else
If the
did you say?
museum and the casino are separate, that means that Juby should still be able to go into the museum because he's only banned from the casino.
Well, about that.
Are you banned from both?
Well, I mean, hey, if Juby can't go in, that's all the more reason for us to
Mm.
go and just
Yeah.
see how well
No.
things are.
Did you
Just,
say?
you just
Do
need
you
to
think
not
anyone
go
else
at
would
all.
like to come?
Wait, Lord
No,
perks up and he's like, wait, can't Toons use disguise stuff?
Yes.
Well, then you could just disguise yourself.
No, because I
No.
don't want to be anywhere near there because I don't like him.
No,
at
we
all.
should. It should just be the three of. Well, and Timmy. We should invite Timmy.
No,
Oh,
no.
Yeah, we
really,
can. We can
no,
invite
no,
Timmy.
I can find
No.
Timmy.
Yeah, just a trip of the four of us to Las Olivia to go check out the museum half of the Sitting Duck Casino.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leo and Minami's like arms are linked, like they're ready to go.
Yeah, and Minami's like linking her other arm with
Lore.
Lore.
Lore high fives Leo.
Oh, is Juby just gonna abscond? He's gonna let these menaces go to Las Olivia?
Stop. That is still to escape.
Well, that just gives him a reason to go.
You look, and there is nothing there.
Leo calls out
I'm
to
gonna
the
roll perception.
Leo calls out
You
to the open air. It's like, okay, bye. I'll see you at home after I go say hi to your boyfriend.
Lore looks disappointed Juby left.
Beats it.
Yep.
Beats it.
There
He knows where you are.
Yep, there is the retreating flash of the end of his long coat going around the corner and booking it away.
I won't make a
Minnie's
whiz save.
a-
This is a good FPS. I won't make a whiz save. This is a good FPS.
Yep.
Minnie is like just turning around the corner and just does a wave because she's feeling like a gremlin today, and she's just turning around the same corner and just doing a big wave. Like, it was nice meeting you, Mr. Jubilee.
Yep. Same to you, kid. Don't go there, please. Please don't go there. Just don't. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. He is like
Aww.
hands on his temples, just shaking his head like, no.
Lore
We're
pops
not
up
doing
behind me. I mean, if you really don't want us to go, we won't. Well,
I'll go.
at least I won't. Actually, no, if they go, I really
Alright,
won't go.
if it really is going to upset you, then
We'll go to a different
hey.
museum.
There's a pause.
Yeah.
Turns on his heel. Claps his hands together in front of his face. Please do not go. Do not enable Leo. That is a mess. And secondly, I really, genuinely, I mean, I guess if you want to go to the museum, you can. It's just all about gambling. Please don't
Lore's
bother
eyes
Ace.
sparkle.
Please don't bother Ace.
Lore's like, I wouldn't even know what they look like.
Excellent.
don't.
Again, you could certainly ask around. Do not enable him, please. If you do go.
Lore shrugs. Do you know of any other museums?
I mean, they're probably all over. I just know about that one in that city.
Lore shrugs.
No, I think
Minnie's like genuinely feels a little bit bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there was supposed to be an art gallery opening there at some point.
Lore's eyes sparkle. We maybe gotta go.
You gotta
Damn.
go.
I'm gonna. What was it?
Like, Leo just sees like these two just like talking at the corner.
Yes.
Like,
Well, I'd assume because their arms are linked that like Leo was dragged.
oh
along.
yeah, they were. Sorry, I
This
forgot
was
about
this
that.
is me doing an insight with an assumed advantage because Brubbers to see if Juby like genuinely does not want him to go.
He's fine if they go. He does not want them to go talk to Ace about the fact that I probably have the crush. He probably It's like don't say it, please.
Leo,
There's a very delicate balance of rivalry here, guys.
Leo brings a hand up to his chin and taps like, okay, I don't mention that you definitely have a crush on him, but I do want to meet this guy.
Again,
I mean,
you're probably not going to. He runs everything, but he's not exactly out in the open all the time. It kind of takes some pissing off the guards to bring him out.
Darn. I could, I mean,
Lore looks at Leo like, don't you
I-
fucking dare.
This Minami has a very nervous look on her face. Like, that's the last thing she wants to do.
Leo, meanwhile, is like, I mean,
Lore gets
Leo,
closer to Leo,
please.
picks him up.
hey!
Look.
Hands it to Juby.
Yeah, thank you. I thank you
This is
for
yours.
this. Yes, it is.
No!
No, don't go causing problems in the museum. Because you know how we were talking about scary people? Yeah. The curator there is very scary.
Oh,
Oh
man.
dear.
I'm scared of him.
Oh, that's
Don't.
saying something. You seem like you could
Yes.
be intimidating.
Thank you. I do try very hard.
I mean,
And
he like does the height thing, like motion, like
It
Having
helps.
tall has its
But yes, don't cause problems there. Curator is, well, I suppose he can be nice, but he takes his job exceedingly seriously.
Lame. I want to meet this guy.
Well, maybe meet him a little later.
I will meet him one day. That is a promise.
Okay. Lore pats Leo's
Minnie.
head.
Oh no, I thought of
Possibly.
a joke, but it's not in character for her to say it.
You can tell us the joke.
Oh no.
The joke was, well, you have to meet the family.
Oh my god.
Can I steal it? Can I steal it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Leo's just like, yeah, I'm gonna have to meet him at some point. He's got to do the meet the family thing.
There is a
Voice
pause, and Leo, who has been held by Jubilee at this point, is immediately just dropped. No. You lot have fun. I have a gig in like 3 hours, probably.
No, wait, I want to go.
Lore really quickly is like, oh, wait, can I give you something really quick?
Sure.
Lore ruffles through his pocket and hands out a little card that has his name on it, his full name. And he's like, I have this thing where if you write me a letter and put my name on it, it finds me. So if you ever want to write.
Oh, rad.
He takes that and slides the card up his sleeve into hammer space.
Yeah. Lore's
It
just
makes
like, I understand if you don't want to give me your full name, but I can only write back if I know it.
Sure, one moment. See, can you pull something out of hammer space? You don't have a lot, but yep, you manage it. He does pull out a notebook that has like a pencil with it and has to flip through several pages, and if you guys want, you can roll perception.
Ooh.
Fuck.
This girl is an observant one, so
Lore's fine.
Yep.
Now I got a nat 1.
wait, that was perception, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's probably just funny angle things because, trying to hide it from taller people, he's used to that. So they
But
don't
she's
really see it,
tiny.
but yeah, not expecting Minami. Minami, you notice that what's written in this notebook look like song lyrics.
Aww.
I think she's like,
She's that
she
one
doesn't
kid in
say
high
anything,
school.
but like,
I feel
She
like
thinks
Leo
that's
would
nice.
know that at least exists because they live together.
You recognize that that's the notebook. You just don't see what's in it.
Yeah.
And I suppose you could roll history, maybe, if you wanted to, Comet.
Sure, why not? My +10 history.
It is a high DC. What'd
Oh,
you
no.
get?
Is it a nat 20? Ah, okay.
Oh, how about that? Yeah. It may have been just like in passing, but funny enough, Minami, you actually recognize some of these lyrics.
Oh.
And they're, funny enough, they've been talked about by this wandering musician who just goes and performs in taverns and like came out of nowhere, but is actually pretty good.
Oh,
and
heck.
You can maybe figure out that, oh, this is the guy that actually wrote those songs.
Yeah. Oh. She doesn't want to be nosy is the thing, but like, oh, she's very amazed.
I feel like
she's keeping it to herself, but like,
I hand you the reason why Leo got a nat 1 on that perception is because 1, he knows that notebook exists, so he's like, but he's not that nosy. 2, he heard I need your full name and he made a face because he doesn't really like introducing himself as Leonardo.
I will say that Lore does know your full name.
Oh, that's right.
Jubilee does flip to a.
Oh no, he doesn't. Leo has a middle name. Was his middle name on the file?
I mean, I would imagine so.
Oh god, does Minami have his middle name?
I don't actually know.
They usually do that in
Is it
newspapers.
necessary?
Usually it's middle initial.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, like it's I'd say it's just middle initial. Like yeah.
Yeah, so all
Yeah.
Lore wouldn't have Tsukiko, but he'd have Leonardo T. Layton.
Aww.
Mhm.
He'll ask later.
Leo ain't telling.
I guess you never get to write Lore.
Aw. Oh God, does it need full name?
Usually.
She's just
Mm.
Minnie's just
well,
beaming because like
It's usually let's see. It's basically the name that you would, if you were to put it on a letter, would it find you?
got it. So Juby does flip all the way to a blank page, and with a bit of a flourish. Why not? Let's see just how much flourish does he put on it,
Oh.
because he's dramatic.
Can I tell you something funny about a flourish that you put at the end of a name?
Mm-hmm.
That's called a parith.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's Lore's last name.
That one. He's
Oh.
still
Aw.
flustered.
aw.
Well, it's a 12. Still fancy.
Can I hand you a little bit
But-
of other flavor to also explain that one?
Mm-hmm.
Leo heard Juby said that he has a gig, and Leo immediately clung to Juby's side, like, "No, I want to go see your gig."
Like that. Yeah. So he's
Like Minnie is also kind of like like she's heard that this guy is good. Like she's kind of wants to go too, wants to listen too.
They're just like, what's a gig?
I as he's writing his name, a little less fancy, but it gets it across.
Yeah, I will say Lore's little card that they handed Juby was very fancy. My boy's proficient in calligraphy.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
Juby writes his name, hands it over. It is just written down Jubilee, Yukon. Neat. It's I'm a performer. I write my own songs and travel around and
And they're good.
I've never been to something like that. Is it okay if we showed up?
sure.
Minnie
I
with
mean,
sparkle
yeah.
eyes.
Yeah, Leo
You
and
can tell she
Minami
wants to go.
Leo and Minami are just looking up at Juby with like big sparkly eyes.
Lore would
She
be looking
thinks that's
up if
really
they were the same
neat.
height.
It's like there is slight sweat drop. A very Ghibli sweat drop for a moment. As he just grins like, oh, okay.
Lore's very excited. He does like little jumpies.
I haven't performed in front of people that I genuinely know before, but I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could come.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Minnie's just starts like happy clapping. She's
Aww.
Lore picks up Beanie and hugs her as they jump.
and, she just starts giggling at that.
Oh God,
Lore's
Leo,
not
do you
laughing
do
with her.
it? Let me flip a coin. Oh, I almost failed at flipping the coin. He does. Leo, still holding on to Juby. It's more like a hug now instead of him just clinging. And it is just, yeah, it'll be great. My brother is the best.
Oh,
Shot him in one.
Yeah, there is just a noise from him.
Lore
And-
instinctively goes, ah.
Yeah, and Juby kind of like tugs at his beanie a little bit, like embarrassed that his one shot he can't try and keep a poker face through that one, lads. Grin is all wobbly and it is very much like, oh God, I'm not used to being complimented, but it's really nice. Oh no.
It's very, we're like brothers. Stop, you'll make me cry.
Yes, it is exactly that.
Lore quickly opens a notebook he grabs from his backpack, and you guys can roll perception if you want to try to see other things. But he slips the name card that Juby gave him into like a little folder thing that he has.
Now Leo can fucking see.
You know, as nosy as I am, I'm not gonna have Juby roll because he is currently in chirping town as he like tugs on his beanie like, oh my God.
Oh! You know what? Disregard my role. Leo has decided it's violence time, but in a soft way.
I will just say that you see like different headers that say like family, friends, etc. And he puts his name under the friends section.
Aww.
Leo, meanwhile, has decided, oh yes, my brother's weakness.
being actually loving towards him.
Leo
Yes.
Leo gives Juby like the big squeeze. Is like, yep, he's the greatest. He's my big brother Juby, and he's very, very talented, and I like his music so much.
Lord just like happy taps, like, I'm really excited to hear it.
Me too.
Yeah, oh god, I think Juby tries to speak at first. He tries to come up with words. He's really good at words. He's fantastic with words. But the first thing that comes out is just this little bird trill.
Oh.
Where he kind of shrinks in on himself, like, again, embarrassed, like, oh god, no.
Leo
Lord is
snorts
like
and
the
hugs him a
happy-
little tighter.
Lord does the happy eye smile and it's like, aw.
I can speak. Yes, I can speak. I'm good at this. I'm good with words. Fantastic with words. Yes. Let's. It's in town. Like I said, it's 3 hours from now. I need to go get ready. It's
Can you tell
I
us
mean,
where it is?
yeah. There's it's somewhere in Billstown. I don't know all the
Yeah,
buildings,
because
but
That's
it's
va-
somewhere
valid.
there.
It's like this gives a random name to some
Mhm.
tavern
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somewhere.
somewhere.
Lord's very excited.
Yeah, not very well known. It's just some place that would hire him to play music.
Yes. Lord looks at Mimi and is like, well, we can try to go over there now, considering it might take a little minute.
Oh,
Um,
probably is. I don't.
you guys can go. I need to like genuinely I need to stop by
Hmm.
Leo's place because I left something important there that I need.
Well, that would make sense. You have a hammer space, but I don't think you have everything in there that you need for a show.
No,
Hmm.
I kind of left it behind there.
Also, I can see that you're looking uncomfortable. If you need to just go, you can say.
No, this is Juby being embarrassed because they're being so nice to him.
Oh.
Oh.
Lord like pats Juby on the shoulder, like, it's okay.
I'm fine. I'm used to people being nice to me. Why would I not be nice to people? Yeah, I'm good. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep, my big brother Juby is the best, and he's so cool, and he's really good at what
I'm
he does.
fine. Leo, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm great. Yep, don't worry about it. Yep. You are
Lord
feeding my ego, which is definitely the thing you don't want to do.
Leo sets Mimi down and is like,
Leo.
Juby, is it okay if I hug somebody my size?
Sure.
Lord gives you a very good hug.
There
It
is
is
just
a very good hug.
Yeah. And there's a moment where it's just Juvie is again flustered because not used to this. People being nice
used
to
to-
him.
And big
This
hug.
is weird. Sure.
Person
So
as tall
there's-
as he is hug.
There's a minute where before he just kind of deflates a bit and hugs Lore back and just pats his back.
Lord
Like,
is
all
so
right.
happy.
Okay.
He steps back. He's like, thank you. I don't think I've ever hugged anybody my own height. I'm taller than all my parents.
Well, he's collected himself a bit. I will see you all there later then.
Leo is
And
so
you're welcome.
Leo is still
Thank
clinging
you.
and is like, yeah, you guys can go on. We're gonna go to my house anyway, so.
Okay.
Yeah, right. It was lovely meeting you both.
Yeah,
It
I
was
look
nice
forward to
meeting you
writing
too.
you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad Leo has someone like you to take care of him.
I'll draw you pictures when I see the wisteria tree.
Yep, all right, that's enough being nice to me. Thank you, goodbye.
Leo,
And like
Concerned as he leaves.
Minami like it has a very genuine, very soft smile as she says that.
Yeah.
So does Lore when he talks about the tree.
Yeah.
and Leo's still clinging to Juby. He ain't getting away that easily.
Yeah, no, he's pulling Leo with, like, we need to go. Okay, that's enough. Don't know what to do with this. Okay.
see you guys soon.
Yep,
Bye.
there's a wave.
Yep, Leo gives a little wave over his shoulder.
And with that, dear
Laura's
listeners.
waves.
Yep.
Minnie's giving like a really big wave with her entire arm.
Yeah, we should probably end here because it has almost been 2
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, dear listeners, now and in the future.
And thank
Thank
you,
you.
Noodle, KT, and Comet, my beautiful co-hosts.
You guys are all
You
wonderful.
all, I love this so much.
This is so good.
This is like the first time Laura hasn't been in angst.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Finally.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.